Hello. My name is Hunter James Ginn. I am a student at Texas State University where I study acting. Uh, yeah, bet you can't guess what my dream is. Um, but yeah, that segues in directly into the first question is what is your dream? I want to be an actor. I want to travel the world. I want to perform always. My dream is to be a performer full time, constantly. Like every job that I have is only gonna contribute to the goal I have in mind of being an actor. I want to be a working actor. I want to be a successful actor. And Texas State, my educational place, is the place to do that. It will absolutely further my dream through a bunch of different things, through networking, through technique, and just being a safe space. Just that's kind of a general thesis, but I'll dive in for a second. For networking, I wanted Texas State has five main acting directors that are all astounding and all have so many connections within the business. The head of acting, Lauren Lane, was on The Nanny as Cece Babcock for a very long time. Uh, and she's also a phenomenal theater actress and has worked all around the world and knows directors on Broadway and etc. All of these people that can help. Neil Patrick Stewart is another one of our professors, and yes, his name is is very very fun to mess with because it's close to Neil Patrick Harris and Patrick Stewart, and it's like but he has worked directly with Lin-Manuel Miranda. He co-created, or he was one of the original creators on In the Heights before it was fully produced. And it's a really the entire educational system there is a very strong environment. It's set into a conservatory style, so we get a lot of work done in a short amount of time, and we end up putting on 6 shows a semester, plus all of these little small opportunities that are fabulous for anyone trying to figure out how to work with whatever the teachers are giving you, and they give us a bunch. I have 3 different books I need to read for the summer just from that. Sanford Meisner on acting, Uta Hagen, and then Larry Moss. But yeah, they're all so awesome, and acting really makes me nerd. It brings out my nerd. So this they help with technique, and there's so many different places within the department that I could work on technique. There's so many pieces that need to be done. There's so many assignments. There's so many this and that help me further create my own technique and my own way of doing things for each and every project. It's super cool. Super cool. I'm rushing right now. I'm getting speedy because I don't want to go over the 10 minutes. So let's take a breath. I don't have a lot of time to film this. I've got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to do it. So I'm doing it as quick as possible. Yeah. So networking technique. I have little notes right here. Networking. I already went through kind of mostly. Yeah. The directors here have a very very expansive network that go from Los Angeles all the way to New York and everywhere in between. Boom. There we go. Including alumni. That's not just directors, but directors and Texas State alumni who are doing really good work. Technique. Uh, they teach us a lot of different techniques, actually. They don't stick to one. They teach us all of them, and they teach us a base so we can reach and grab and pick and choose which ones fit us, which is a beautiful thing. And that will further my dream because it will teach me technique. They'll also teach me the business. A lot of the classes that we take towards the end of our 4 years is going to be classes that teach us how to create things. It teaches us how to write things. They teach us how to handle the business. They teach us how to market ourselves. They have us make a website about ourselves, and like what the best way to go about, and like the navigation of life as an actor is being taught at Texas State, and that is going to help me accomplish being an actor so much. It's astounding how much they will contribute to my life. And then the last part about the education at Texas State, and the education that I'll be getting, is it is a safe space. There's a lot of opportunities to work, and while yes, there might be some judgment from outside people, the people within the department are there to support you, to love you, and to help you grow as a person and as an actor. Which is another reason I love Texas State, is they want you to grow your personality and your heart, as opposed to just your ability. But it's a safe space, and you get constructive criticism and find little things and help each other out, and it's a great way to learn this very abstract thing that we deal with on a regular basis, all day, every day. And the last question, what will you do? Oh yeah, what will you do with your education and dream to make the world a better place? This one, I'm gonna need to. This one, yeah. This question. Acting, whether it be in theater, film, or TV, anything, really, is about sending a message, and it's about finding the vulnerability in each and every character that you play. TV and movies have become the largest platform, or at least one of the largest platforms, to spread the message that each character has and spread the humanity that they have. So how I would make the world a better place with the education that I'm getting, with all the techniques and stuff that I'm learning to show humanity, and the dream that I have to be an actor is to show and understand how each human works, how each human is not an object. Acting shows that every person has a story, and you can't sit there and you can't judge people for what they've done. You can judge them, you just can't. You don't know what's happened to them. The best stories that are ever written don't really have a true bad guy. Even with like superheroes that have super villains, they don't have a bad guy, because the bad guy, the villain, has such a tragic backstory that you can understand. It's creating such a story that you can understand why they've chosen to do the things they did. That's why they're so emotional. That's why they have all of this. You can see the track that's taking, that the story's taking from each thing. Yeah, it's to... I would make the world a better place. Sorry, I got like really sidetracked. I would make the world a better place by providing and giving people an opportunity to understand something that's past them, to understand others, and to really, really try to connect with the world around them, as opposed to sit there and judge the outsiders of their mind. And I'm going to end this video before it gets to 10 minutes so I don't break the requirement, but thank you very much. My name is Hunter Ginn, and I hope you have a wonderful day.